With feverish excitement as the prospect of a first major trophy since the late semi-final of the competition. A year ago, Newcastle was bristling. For 4 years in a row, the Carabao Cup belonged to City, but today they are at the home of the current cup holders. In the first leg of the 1960s was certainly in their sights. There is a sense that there is much more expectation than hope that they can do it once again. City will have to be at their very best to get them back to the final for the first time since 2020.
Here we go, Newcastle on the counter.
They are, and it's a good ball out to the right-hand side, and the ball into the box towards Wissa, and the Wissa's going to hit it over the bar, and the flag has not gone up for offside. So it would have counted. Wissa's put it over the bar anyway.
The ball comes across early, doesn't it? But it's tight. Not sure you're going to get it. Takes his first touch, doesn't he? Wissa has got to do much better.
As Doku again gets beyond his marker, Bernardo Silva across the face of the goal. Haaland was very close to getting a touch. Well, the opening 8 minutes has said to me that Miley cannot cope with Doku.
I think as soon as I seen the team, you were like, yes, please, get Doku out there. Bernardo Silva, that clever run, he splits between defensive line and full-back. And then that slip across from Bernardo. Haaland just saying, come on, give us the delivery, almost there.
Foden out wide to the left and Doku. Doku can attack Miley. He comes into the penalty area, lays it back to Ake. Ake's cross, and it's a foul. No, the referee didn't give it in the end. Scampering across his line, it was a decent save by Pope.
Around the 6-yard area, he's been have to come back a long way. It just sort of comes off his leg.
Cleared by Pope. Helped on by Bruno Guimaraes up towards Joe Linton, and a coming together which could easily have been 1-0 City there.
Yeah, it just dropped in, wasn't it? Ake just put the ball across, and Anthony Gordon.
With Gordon. Gordon can take on Kuzanov, gets to the edge of the penalty area, puts in a cross, Wissa's header, gathers it, and Newcastle, and tipped against the bar by Trafford. I'm not sure actually he got a touch on it, and in the end it hit the bar. Still not away, Newcastle in an attacking position. Shot comes in, and it's against the base of the post. I think it was Bruno Guimaraes the second time, and in the end Trafford. It was a fingertip just in front of the crossbar from Trafford. And then the shot from Bruno Guimaraes hit the outside of the post and went away for a goal kick. Doku down the left side, trying to take on, and he does do Barnes, and across the face of the goal and turned in by a huge part in it. Antoine Semenyo! It's at the end where the City fans are gathered that have had a great view of it. And Antoine Semenyo, 2 games for City, 2 goals for City. They lead 1-0 at St James's Park. Here at St James's Park, it is City who draw first blood, and the 2 wingers played a huge forward. Nunes looking for Haaland. Haaland on the edge of the area, tees up Foden, shot blocked, and then out. As Reinders takes the corner, and City have a second, and Semenyo! He's done it, he catch Haaland and win the golden boot. Well, he's just scored 3 on that delivery into the box. His name is Antoine.
Wow, huge. I mean, this is literally looking for any...
He doesn't look offside, but who knows? Who knows? Not.
After review, Manchester City, number 9, is in an offside position.
He's offside. It's 1-0. It won't count. Semenyo doesn't have his goal. Well done, VAR. You are making the game much more entertaining. Trafford thumps the ball away with his right foot and out for a throw. So Newcastle are back, and it's only 1-0. Ball goes over to the right-hand side, and there's a chance on the edge of the area, and the shot goes wide from Tonali, who has just come on
to the surface. The catches it really well, actually.
Well, the ball is now with Lewis. Lewis on the edge of the area. On it goes to Cherki. Cherki to the byline. Oh, and Pope made a save and didn't know a whole lot about it. And it goes out on this near side for a City.
So good tight position. Ryan Cherki just drifting down the right. Rico Lewis in for him to get on down that right to get a shot away.
To Ait Nouri, on to Semenyo, into the gap for Cherki. On it goes to Ait Nouri. Into the box goes Ait Nouri. And then Cherki!
Yes.
Ait Nouri back to Cherki. I'm not going to get too carried away in case VAR.
And then it's the overlap. He comes round the outside. Ait Nouri just carries on. And you think he's got nowhere to go. He's right near the byline, but he slides and just cuts it back. And then the finish into the corner.